Shout out to Adam. Shout out to my cousin. Jacob is here. We got Sable as the special guest for the game. Here we go. So I got my new hat, looking like Tom Brady just a little bit. Here we go. So I just want to say thank you to a great friend of mine, Greg. He actually finally paid. It was a beautiful thing that he paid. Dan, also, great. Thank you so much for paying. We're still waiting for Barry and AJ. Barry, I understand. You can pay me whenever. AJ, you not paying is more disrespect than anything at this point. I feel like...
Didn't you just buy 2 dogs?
Yeah, you just... Thank you. We got Adam over there saying you just bought 2 dogs.
I don't know.
And that's Jacob. And there's my high school picture up there. My best picture ever. But yeah, you just bought 2 new dogs and you still can't pay a $40 league fee. It's just go buy a new car too while you're at it, I guess. I don't know. All right. So, like we all know right now, Greg actually, I looked up the stats. It's pretty funny. If he loses this week and AJ and Pat both win out, Greg clinches last place in week 9. That's just beautiful. So let's just get it started, Sable. You're going to announce the first one. In the #1 power rankings, you see this right here? See this? Look at that. Take a look. That is Kyle. Kyle is #1. Flat out, he's going to win this week again. He's playing Luke. Don't think Luke's going to even put up a fight against Kyle. Kyle's got Eli Manning. Freaking Carson Palmer is having a year of his life right now. But he has Eli this week. Carson's on a bye. I still think he's going to win. I think he's going to win out. He should have played Eli last week. He would have ended up with like 300 points on the day. At #2, no surprise there, would be B-Money. He has had the injury plague of the year. Arian Foster, Jamal Charles, both gone. He has Andrew Luck. Somehow he's 6-2. He's playing Conti this week, which I hope Conti loses just because he talked so much shit before he played me and then got his ass beat by Adam, which was just another beautiful win from Adam. But talking about Conti at this point, we're going to go to #3, which is the Switches. He is 6-2. He has over 1,071 points on the season, but this week I don't think it's going to last. I think he's going to drop only 45. That's a random guess there. At #4, we got, the freak himself. We don't even have to even explain it. Myself, 5-3. Incredible. Playing Willie this week. I got an injury bug. Got Matt Forte hurt. Got a couple bye week issues. Team's not looking too hot this week, but stop videotaping me while I'm videotaping myself. Oh, God damn it. It's all right. We're just going to go past it. You see the jersey? Gronk. I haven't washed this since the playoffs of last year. It definitely smells just a little bit. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm playing Willie. I hope Willie loses. And look at that. Yeah, beautiful. At #5, it's Mr. I take Tom in the first round while everyone else laughs at me. Tom's loyal disciple, AF Slammers. Shout out to AF Slammers Nux. You don't even understand. He's on a 2-game winning streak. He's only dropped 924 points this season, which is the lowest in the league. But he's still #5 on the power rankings just because he's my brother. This is not biased. Don't worry about it. It's beautiful. And at #6 this week, we got the reigning champs. The reigning champs, #6. And the trophy's still downstairs. He's probably not even going to get it at this point. It's a little late, so we're just probably going to wait till later. We're probably just going to give it to whoever wins it this year. But Greg, remember, you need to pay for the new piece of the plaque. You need to buy a Super Bowl ring. You need to just win a game. Don't ever lose again. Just never lose again. At #7, a pretty gay team name, Never a Real Roommate. You know what? You can go fuck yourself. He was more of a roommate than you were. Facts. He brought more to the table in 1 week than AJ brought in a whole year. You can ask Luke. You can ask Selena. Selena was more of a roommate than you. Yeah, facts. Facts only. Truth hurts. But yeah, number 7 at 4-4, sucking dick, saying he was going to win the whole thing. You suck. At number 8, my competitor this week, the Spanish flag. I really don't get that. It's a bunch of just flags. It doesn't even make sense. You're 3-5. You are a rookie to this fantasy thing, but I mean, your girlfriend drafted your team last year, so you are actually moving up in the world.
I sent my dad a Snapchat.
It's okay.
He sends me that back.
At number 9, Dan the Man coming through with the hands. He paid last week, 3-5. That's why he's going to get the number 9 spot. If you haven't noticed, Pat and Greg haven't been called out on the power rankings yet, and you just know why, because their teams got awful. So we don't even have to worry about that. Number 10, we have AJ. AJ last week had a debacle. He didn't start Drew Brees. If he started Drew Brees, he probably would have scored like 1,000 points. He actually beat whoever he played. It was a blowout. It was the biggest blowout of the week. No surprise there. That was simple. 3-5. I already packed his bags. Thought he wasn't going to win again this year, and somehow he pulled it off. So good job. But this week I'd like to get paid $40. I'll take one of your dogs. That's a good deal. And I'm sorry, Willie's name was Leak the Nudes. No, I'm okay. I don't need the nudes. Willie's team names have been pretty gay as well. I think it was pretty, childish at first. Some people bashing other people's life history, but at this point, it's just, none of them are good. Just terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, so number 11, you already know it's Mr. Steal Yo Chick, Mr. Jack Dawson himself, we stupido, PJ Bangers, Mr. I got big biceps, Mr. I think I'm tough, Mr. I have a lot of concussions and probably can't get another one, or, I'm a pussy. So that is Pat, number 11. We just don't even have to talk about him. And let's all give another round of applause to the most consistent man in the power rankings. He has not moved. Actually, he was number 1 at one point when I was trolling. But at number 12, Mr. Dumbledore's Army at 0-8. He will clinch last place with a loss this week. It is beautiful to know that somebody that takes gambling and sports so seriously has the shittiest team of all time. Like the shittiest. Like, Greg, you have Scott Chandler starting at tight end. He has a combined 9 points all fantasy the whole year, and you still start him every week. It just boggles my mind. But other than that, I mean, great job this week. We're only at 8 minutes, so it's not even that long of a power rankings this week. I think I'm still looking into a program to buy so I can actually edit everything I'm doing here, make it a little bit more legit. Other than that, shout out to Kyle. He has a new home. He gets the award this week for Mr. Grown Up. No one else owns their own home. Everyone still lives with their parents. Good man, great guy. He's in first place. Shout out to AF Slamus. He's here.
Just for being here.
And we're going to go off with another great rendition of a song that I love.